Okay, this one I'm sure I can do. Just need to get all set up. Just a second. Upcoming. Okay. Okay, first it looks like we have Cyrus and Reese. And I mean, people are probably not gonna like me for this, but I feel like they're okay, but not like, yes, I wake up every morning, I go to see them and help with their wedding. I think I like Reese a little bit more. But I think that like they're okay. They're not the worst villagers, I guess. But okay, so today we have a lot, and I mean a lot of villagers. This thing is called Animal Crossing New Horizons All Villagers and Extras Tier List Maker. So, gonna do this. And also, okay. So we just need to, come on. Okay. Hello, Ga. See, I think the first one's Antonio. 1 second, this isn't working yet. Come on. The anteaters. I think the anteaters are kind of hard. Wait, is... Okay. My guide is not liking me. Okay. Come on. I am good. I am doing great. Let's see. Let's do anteaters. Well, the anteater that I do know is Annabelle. And I say that I really liked her very much. Okay. Come on. Animal Crossing New Horizons Anteaters. Okay. There's just not many that I really care for too much. Okay, this is Antonio. That one. Cyrano? Anyway, I feel like most of them are gonna be in like the okay, I don't really care for them. I mean, I've done like villager hunting islands before, and you could probably see how many villagers I just went by because I don't care too much about most of them, if sadly. So next up we have one that I've never talked to, one that I've never cared to talk to. That's gonna be a lot of these actually, I think. Oh. Olaf? Let's do Olaf. Olaf is not my favorite. Okay, this one's Annalisa. Not one that I've really cared for. Oh, what's the blue one? Pango? Pango? I don't think that I've ever even like spoken to Pango. This is gonna be so bad. It's like, you put my favorite villager in the D tier. Why? Okay, and then Snooty. And from the name, I really don't know if I would like Snooty. Seems kind of snooty. It's like, I mean, I know there's one cat, Rudy, I think, which is going. How do we? Let's add a row below, okay? Villagers I don't really care about, and villagers that. There we go. Villagers I absolutely despise, which are probably very few, will go down here. Okay, so now we're on to the big bears. Okay, seems like it's going good. Just gonna let's see, Animal Crossing New Horizons bears. And then later on, I think we're gonna go see the cubs. Is the cubs here? Did they put... there they are. Okay. There is the cubs. Okay, so for the bears, we have a lot of bears here. Okay. Yeah, this shows how much I know the Animal Crossing characters. It's kind of a little bit pathetic that I don't know all of them. Okay, Teddy is... Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put a row above and call this one I have. And of course the S is going to, I think be ones that I either have or really, really like and basically want to die for, I guess. So, here we have Pinky. Pinky's actually pretty cute. I'm gonna put her in the B because she deserves this. Then Curtis. Curtis isn't exactly the worst in my opinion. I say he's probably midway. And next up we have Chow, I think. I think that's Chow. Her name's Chow. Chow. Cranky Chatwind. I'm not really into her design. I'm not really into like her. Guess I'd probably put her in front of the anteaters though. Sorry, anteaters. Yeah, I think I like bears just a little bit more than anteaters, unless that anteater is Annabelle. And let's see. Next up we have the unibrow bear, which I forget his name. Nate. Nate is not really my favorite, but I'm gonna put... Okay, that looks good. Okay, next up... Oh, I know this. It's gonna show up and then I'm gonna be like, Doi. Groncho, yeah. See, Groncho. I think he's by Curtis. And, oh, don't remind me. I think it's Tutu, am I right? Tutu. I think I had him in, like, my first Animal Crossing game when the Animal Crossing villagers were just, like, kind of savage. Yeah. Oh, I think I like him a little bit more than Pinky. so I'm gonna put him right there. Okay, next up we have Ursula. Ursula, I've never really cared too much about. I like how like the Animal Crossing wiki puts like almost like every character that's like sisterly now in like the snooty area, and like everything else before was probably either grouchy or snooty and you couldn't get away from it. Yeah. Okay, this one. This one kind of looks cool if I ever saw him. Grizzly? Grizzly, I am gonna put him right here. He seems cool. He's cranky. I kind of like the cranky villagers. Okay, so like, I like Smug most. I've talked about that. And like, I also seem to like Cranky for some reason. Paula. Let's put her right there. Okay. This one. It's not Grizzly. Ike. Ike is kind of cranky. I don't think that I'd put him next to Grizzly. I think I'd put him... next to Groncho, I think. So... oh, I had this one on my island. Not really sure. I didn't really appreciate her. What was her name? Charlize? Charlize? Yeah, that shows how much I even remember Charlize. Annabelle left a long time ago. And I still remember her. Charlize? No, I do not remember Charlize. Like, at all. Beardo. Beardo. I'm tempted to put in, like, the S just for his name, but no. I'm gonna try to be realistic as possible and say, yeah. There we go. And, oh gosh, this... Claws. Right there. It's like my sister-in-law would probably like get all the ones from the UGG and the D category. Oh, what just happened? I think it's okay. I think my screen just went like, woo! And I thought I lost everything. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna have to start this again. Okay. Moving on. Oh, that's a cute little one. What's her name? Megan? I don't think I've ever seen Megan. Megan's kind of cute. She deserves to go here. Yeah, look at that cute little smile and those cute little eyes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now we go into the many birds. And as much as I'd kind of just like to name them Tweedledee and Tweedledum all over again, I think this one's actually like Tweeters or something. But Crossing New Horizons. Bird villagers. Okay. So, we have Robin. Oh, I know that's not right. I forget your names, and it's not like I can just walk up and talk to you. It's so sad. Bye. Names. Anyway, I'm gonna put this one in the I like, because I think I've run into him a couple times. I think Jay. Jay, is it? I think it's Jay. Anyway. So then, yeah, Jay. Woo! Got one right. Okay, so that's anchovy. I've never really felt too close to anchovy. Probably put him with those villagers. Okay, this is good. Okay. Robin. That's Robin. Yeah, I feel like most villagers are gonna go into the section. See, Twiggy! Twiggy, I can't believe I couldn't remember that. Twiggy. Probably right there if I had to choose one. And that one is Jitters. Jitters is pretty cute. I'd probably maybe consider it. But then we have Piper. I think I'd probably get Piper if I had to get a bird. Then maybe like Jay. Then like Jitters. Okay, Admiral. Admiral I haven't had before, but I probably wouldn't get him, take him, whatever. See, Midge. Midge, I'd probably get her before Twiggy. I'm not really even sure about the rest of these birds. So let's see, there's Jackie's. Lucha? I'm not sure I've ever even seen Lucha before. Jacob, etc. Peck. Peck is actually kind of cute. I'd probably put him up here. Okay, and then this cute little guy, Sparrow. Oh, I'd probably get him right there. Okay, so now we move on to the cows. I have Rodeo. Okay, I'm actually trying to get him out, which is a little bit sad because, I mean, he's cool. He's just not, I guess, my all-time favorite. Cows. They don't have one that they don't have one here that I've had in the past, but like that goth cow. Oh jeez, I even forgot her name. But it's like I would probably put her probably in the UGG. It's like I tried very hard to get rid of her. Let's see. Naomi. They don't have Naomi. I don't know why they don't have like any cows. Like you do. Oh, maybe those are bulls. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna skip the bulls for now. Actually, no, I'll do this. Let's see. Angus. Angus, let's see, would probably be taken before, like, most of the anteaters. Birds. Okay, then there's like Stew. Stew I haven't really cared for. Oh, now this one's a challenge with these bowls. Coach I'd probably never go looking for. Then there's a Viking one. Vic. And then we have CJ. Ha ha ha. CJ is on my okay list. I kind of like him. I'm more of a fan of Flick, I think. And I think Flick is down here somewhere. Should. Flick. Like I would love to do Flick before I lose track of him. Yeah, I think I like Flick pretty well. Okay, on to the next part. Bob. Bob, 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 Sponge Bob. I'm just kidding. Ah. I like him. Mitzi, I really like her. Lolly, I think. I mean, I wouldn't go looking for her, but she's not the worst in the world. Cat villagers are some of my favorite. Olivia. Probably get the bird, already forgot it. Okay, Kiki. Kiki, I would probably get before Bob, actually. Tangy. Tangy. I used to have Tangy in Wild World, actually. Punchy I have had, and I gave to my brother, and I actually kind of liked him, so I'm going to put him right here. Seems like a good spot for Punchy. What's your name? Okay. Kabuki. I know Kabuki. I would probably get Kabuki before Bob, but not before getting Kiki. And then there's, oh, what's her name? Oh, I was just checking quick for Blanca or whatever, Blanca. It's like, it would be funny if like they just had Blanca in the tier list. It's like, okay. Huge fan of Lobo, I think this one's called. I think it's called Lobo. I'm gonna put him right there. Kid Cat. I also had Kid Cat and I gave him to my brother. I wasn't extremely attached to Kid Cat. Probably get him before the bears. Most of them. Yeah. Okay, Monique. Not really a fan of. My brother has Monique. Tabby. Tabby, I'd probably get. Let's see. Maybe after Kid Cat. Let's move these guys back up to the front. Gonna try my best to keep special characters kind of in the front. Stinky. Stinky's pretty cute. I actually think that I like Stinky. Oh, I don't know some of these. I know Lolly. Lolly's pretty cute. I'd probably get Lolly. And then we have What's Her Name, which my brother has, which I'm also kind of not a fan of. I'd probably get her before Monique, though. Or wait, is that Lobo? No, that's something else. I'd probably get him before Lobo. I think this one's Molly. Molly, yeah. Okay. Do that. Okay. This one, I'm kind of trying to beat my brother too. It's like, I really kind of want to get Anka for my brother, but also kind of myself. I'd probably get her before Mitzi. And sorry, Annabelle, you're going back. Oh. Okay, we've gotten through most of these. Rudy, never getting him again. Oh, that cat? I don't know. And I don't even know what that is. Kind of like a RoboCat. Let's put it after Monique. Okay, now we have Poncho, which... No, that's not Poncho. That one is. I didn't really care for him. Gosh dang it, you're cute. I need to find your name. So there's bears, and then there's the cubs, and I think I like the cubs, a couple of the cubs a little bit more than some of the bears. Blue bear. Blue bear. I'd probably put him there. Almost lunchtime, actually. Next up we have Maple, and I know I'm gonna get backlash for this, but I don't really jump for Maple right there. Okay, this one. Okay. This one that I have. You know what? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna do some moving of the tier ranks. Now that we have a lot, it's kind of hard to like keep track of what I'm doing sometimes. And so I'm just going to punchy. Okay, and then there's Cody, I think it is. I think it's Cody. Cody really isn't my favorite, but isn't really my least favorite. It's gonna sound weird, but I'm probably gonna put him right there. There we go. Okay. Next up we have Olive? I'm not sure I've ever met Olive in the game. He's kind of cute by Mabel, so here we go. Getting our list up. Cherry. Ooh, there's a dog named Cherry, and it looks like there's a cub named Cherry too. She's kind of cute. I'd probably get her before Olive though. And then there's like the June, right there. And then Pekoi. She's kind of cute. I'd probably get her before June. And then there's Porchester, which I don't really care for that much. And then there's Barreled, which I care for even less than, but not as much as I don't care about Rudy. Okay, probably get you. Probably get you. Okay, and then we have Tammy, which I've never really cared for either. Judy's pretty cute. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Okay. And then it looks like we've gone on to the chickens. To the chickens. Let's see, first off we have Goose. The chicken named Goose. How funny is that? Ha ha ha. I'd probably get him at the first of the C tier or the last of the B. Probably would get him. Benedict. I'm not really a fan of Benedict. Well, what just happened? There we go. Okay, and then Egbert. Egbert, I'm not really too much of a fan. He's yeah, he seems like one that goes right there. And Ava, I used to have Ava. I miss Ava. I really do miss Ava. I'm not sure which side of Annabelle to put her on. That side. Yes, I actually really liked Ava. She was, let's see. When I was building the houses, Ava was the second one that moved in, and Beryl was the first one. So she was the first villager that I actually kind of liked that moved in. Okay. Next up we have Becky. Probably would get Becky, not as much as probably some of the other ones. I'd probably put her next to the cute bear that we saw earlier. Okay, and next up we have Plucky. Plucky, I'd probably get after Mabel. Okay, this Knox is one that I do have, and I like him. Like that. So next up, I don't even know how to pronounce this one's name. Ah, jeez. But I'm not really too hooked on Brofina. Looks like Brofina. Okay. Ken. I kind of like his name. Yeah, I'm satisfied with how it's going so far. Then we have Savannah, which I am not too keen on looking for every day. It's like, oh, didn't it used to be like you could buy like more carpet than one piece when you were with her? I think, I don't remember, but okay, so we have Naomi, which I'll put before Beryl, because that's how I feel about poor Beryl. I'm gonna try to never get him again. And then there's Tipper, which I actually would not mind. I've actually looked for Tipper a couple of times, and I couldn't find her. Okay, now we're going on to the other cows, which I'd probably get after Mabel. And this one. Okay. So we're on to the alligators. And I know one of their names. Drago, something like that. I probably would get him. I think I debated myself one time. And then there's Alfonso, which I really do not really care for. Not really attached to the alligator ones. Okay, and then there's Boots, I think. Boots, I believe that's Boots. It's differently colored. But but I probably wouldn't get too attached to Boots or what's his name? Lily? Is this one? Gale. Gale, anyway. I'd probably get her. Okay, and then Sly. Sly, and then I think there we go. Okay. Fuchsia. Fuchsia I used to have and I really enjoyed her. Now my brother has her and I'd probably put her somewhere up here. If we could have like a million more characters, the S tier is what I'd go for. Get some of them back. Okay, Zell. Don't know that one's name. But I'm gonna do Zell next. Zell, I probably would get him. Maybe after June. There we go. And I'm gonna look up your name. Okay. Another one that I know is Lopez, and I think Lopez is pretty cool. I would probably put him... I liked him better than when Savannah visited the island, I'm sorry. Okay. Bo. Bo is cute, and I would probably actually get him before Lopez. But I'd put him probably in that kind of area. Maybe over here before Zell. Okay, next up, Bam! Bam! Ha ha ha. Not too fond of you. Maybe after Lobo, before Monique. Bruce. Bruce! I like your name. There we go. Okay, this is gonna get really long. Yeah, how many more? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But you'd probably just go randomly right there. Okay, Fuchsia I used to have. And yeah, I do kind of miss her wandering around my island. See, and then there's, don't tell me, not Fauna, but, oh, I had her, Diana, however we pronounce that. Yeah. She was once on my island too. Eric, I really like. Put him right there. Oh, okay, so now we have Wilbur. I kind of like Wilbur, even though he's kind of confusing sometimes. I think I like him more than CJ. Like him more than CJ. Come on, computer. Okay, and then we have... I know the dogs. Don't tell me. Daisy? I think. Probably. Yeah, Daisy. There are a few dogs that I don't know, so I'm gonna look them up anyway. Goldie. Okay, Goldie, that's the name. Daisy's right there, and Daisy is what I kind of want if I can't get anybody that I like on the island tours, because she's cute. Let's see, Butch. I think I had Butch before. It's like... I feel like all the dogs are gonna rank pretty high, similar with the cats. Lucky I had on my island. It was pretty cool. Okay, Biscuit I used to have. He was really cute. I'd probably get Biscuit before Butch, though. Bones? Bones, maybe after Biscuit and Butch. Oh, I'd like to say Patricia, but I don't know what that's. Portia, yeah, I used to have Portia once. There we go. Oh, it's hard to choose between the dog villagers. Okay. Walker. Oh, Walker's pretty cute. I think I'd put him in the B tier, maybe upper C, but I don't know. Daisy? Daisy, I would die for. I'm just kidding. Cookie. I don't know where you are, Maddie. B? That's an interesting name. Yeah. Then of course there's this little dude. What's his name? Mac.